Welcome to another edition of Clock right here on Shaw TV. In this envelope is our next clue, puzzle, quiz from our very own Kait Burgan. Once we open this envelope, we have 1 hour where me and my partner here, Derek Johnstone, have to figure out the answer. You know what, we're downtown Nanaimo. I'm hoping that whatever this is we're looking for is right here because I don't want to be running around the city driving like a madman.
That would be convenient, but what are the odds?
I don't know, but let's open out and find out what our next quest is here on Clock.
You can learn a lot about a town and its people from a place like this. This particular one used to be outside of the Nanaimo City limits and is one of the very few tangible links to the town of Wellington, which in its heyday of the mid to late 1800s was very culturally diverse.
Show us some of that diversity.
Doesn't sound like it's here on Commercial Street.
It has links to the town of Wellington, so I'm guessing we're going to be close to that area of the city. What is diversity? What is it exactly we're looking for? We're looking for like different cultural things. Like, what are we looking for?
Well, what cultures were around back then? It was the mining days, right?
Yes.
And Chinese people came over to help build the railroad, right?
Chinese people.
And that was the backbone of the coal industry. Maybe?
Maybe? I think we're not so sure. The one thing that I am sure of, Derek, we have 1 hour on the clock starting now. Look at me, I'm a clock. We're looking for something. You know lots about history in Nanaimo, right? Right?
Sure, yeah.
We're looking for a place, we think. This particular place used to be outside of Nanaimo, maybe in the Wellington area, that apparently had a lot of cultural diversity back in the mid to late 1800s.
I don't understand.
What are you looking for?
Places or things or?
The museum or something like that?
I don't know what you're asking me.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
I know the Bastion.
What do you know about the Bastion?
It's from that era.
You think it's the Bastion I'm looking for?
It could be.
It could be?
Check it out, yeah.
I don't think it's the Bastion. But thanks, buddy. There's a South Wellington and there's Wellington in the north end, right?
Yeah.
I'm Lanceville, so my familiarity with that area, the Wellingtons, not so good.
What about Wellington School?
I'd like to think I'd know more, but
You don't?
no.
So you know as much as I do?
Maybe less.
That can't be good. What is it that shows cultural diversity?
It's fun fact time. Cultural diversity is sometimes used to mean the variety of human societies or cultures in a specific region. Understand, boys?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm starting to seriously think that we will never find this on our own.
So we may need to enlist some professional help. And you know what? We are very close to the museum.
I mean, that sign that says Nanaimo Museum, make a discovery?
That's the one.
Many people are as lost as I am. Do you guys have any idea?
I'm not sure what that would be.
She's not sure, I'm not sure, which means we're in trouble.
We are in the museum, aren't we? And the entrance is right there.
All right, research time.
Well, what about the mine here? Do you think there's any history within this mine?
So this is the coal fields. Wellington, the Wellington. Here.
Well, look, it stretches all along Nanaimo.
It does.
That doesn't help much.
There's Wellington area up around Uplands.
Yes, that's
Norwell
right.
Drive and
Yes,
the highway.
exactly,
Yeah.
yes.
The Old Slope Road, Cemetery Road.
Cemetery Road. A cemetery might show some of that diversity in one spot.
It would.
There's a cemetery out in that area?
There is.
We should go.
If you were Dora the Explorer, you would have a map that would help us out a lot here.
I would have a map go,
Who's the guy you need to know when you've got a place to go? What's my name? The map! Say it again! The map!
I wish we had that map.
I'm the map. He's the map. He's the map. I'm the map!
What are we looking for?
We're looking for a cemetery,
What area?
Wellington,
How long have you lived in Nanaimo for?
ever since I was 4, and that's a long time.
You know where the cemetery is, right?
I do not know.
Hey, Jose!
Hey!
Do you know where the cemetery is, Jose?
I'm from Toronto. I don't even know why I'm here.
Why do we bring him along? I still don't understand that.
As we near this point, we're looking for cultural diversity.
Yes.
What's that going to look like?
My guess will be all on tombstones. Different names from Chinese people to Italians to whoever was in Nanaimo at that time. Looking for a cemetery.
What's down that street?
Oh, this is impossible.
There's white markers in here. No, it's not a
It's
cemetery.
a private property. Keep out.
Okay, there's a road to turn on coming up on the left. Oh, There's a cemetery.
Wait, you saw a cemetery?
It's in there. Okay, keep going forward.
You saw a cemetery?
Turn
over there?
left, turn left, next left.
7 minutes.
I think we might be here. See?
Oh!
I see tombstones.
This used to be Cemetery Road. A number of years ago, my mom petitioned the government to have the name changed. She thought the name brought down the value of the houses, and she got a list of names to choose from, and she picked Cardina, which was actually one of the first supply ships to supply the miners of Nanaimo.
Okay, here we go. Here's a cemetery. It looks like there's lots of space available still.
It looks like it.
It wasn't always vacant. About 20 odd years ago, it was very popular to have tombstones in your bedroom, and kids would actually come into the graveyards at night and steal them. And the older and bigger they were, the cooler they were. So a lot of the very old and very cool tombstones are actually missing from the graveyard.
Wow, these things are old. It's all cracked up. 1860. Leopold Labeau died March 20th. This is 1877 here. And
Sanderson,
that's what it is. Sorry, I can't read it. 1897. It's like Braille.
I wonder if there's any that have a different language on the tomb.
Let's find out. It's got some French writing on here. See? Therese Vanek. That's definitely February. 1899. David Thomas. Evan Davies. Edward Hughes. Thomas Belton. Annie Stevenson. A text came in for Kay here, Derek. It says, good luck, guys. You're going to need it. You know what? Dying seconds here. I believe we've found the location.
Hello, Todd.
Kate, we find ourselves in a cemetery, and the cultural diversity, just the different tombstones and different people.
Yeah, that's it.
Woo!
Nicely done.
Nicely done, Derek. This is a cemetery right here, apparently called Wellington Cemetery, and the cultural differences shows off from the 1800s. It's the different last names, all the different people. We won!
Yeah!
Ah! Look at me, I'm a clock.